I'm Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all the time, anytime comic show where I give you your fix of everything you need to know from the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we are taking a closer look at Green Arrow issue number 22. Oliver Queen's enemies are surrounding him now. Will his friends be able to help him out, or will he chase them away? Let's hop on in together and find out, shall we? So, as the comic opens up, Seattle is still reeling from the terrorist attack pulled off by the supervillains working for Broderick and Queen Industries. The first responders are criminally understaffed right now, mainly because the corrupt mayor, who is also in the pocket of Broderick, cut all their funding and made sure that the city would burn. That means we get some pretty awesome scenes wherein Green Arrow and his team decide to join the real heroes out in the field. In fact, Green Arrow even puts on his own firefighting suit. It's a good look. Green Arrow is still running into some resistance from the police, not being sure whether or not they should trust him and whether or not he was involved in the death of the former chief. But hey, you know, with the city being torn apart right now, they can't exactly be very choosy about their savior. GA does manage to track down Eddie Fyers, who is in the process of trying to cause a massive traffic derailment on the highway with the use of a high-powered sniper rifle. Eddie, of course, is quick to make it be known that he has no ideological loyalty to Broderick, the Ninth Circle, or anything they're currently doing right now in Seattle. He just cares about money. It's at this point, too, he introduces the two other members of the Four Horsemen. Brick, who here in this new continuity we discover is actually a real estate developer turned supervillain. I say new continuity because Green Arrow technically met him before in the Jeff Lemire run, but they're treating it like he's meeting him here for the very first time. And then, of course, there's Cheshire, Poisonous, and Assassiness, as well as member of the League of Assassins. Sometimes they don't mention her affiliation here, but I know she was before. The bad guys manage to gang up and overwhelm our hero, who is forced to retreat. He decides that if he's going to do anything, he needs to educate himself on this whole Star City thing that all the bad guys keep going on about. With the help of his journalist buddy, Green Arrow was able to uncover some Queen Industry documents that just so happen to outline a pentagram along the fault lines of Seattle, forming a great star with his father's company in the center of it. It's in this issue, too, Ollie is forced to come clean to Dinah about the role his father played in the Ninth Circle, which is kind of hilarious when you stop and consider that in the Jeff Lemire run, Oliver's dad was part of the crazy weapon cult known as the Outsiders. And I mean, come on, really? This dude was part of two crazy rich guy cults? Was one like his summer cult and the other his winter cult? Was he two-timing the Outsiders with the Ninth Circle? If so, that would be kind of hilarious. Feeling his honor be injured, Green Arrow decides that if he really wants to save Seattle, they're going to have to deal with the mayor right away. Black Canary, though, feels differently, believing they should take the fight directly to the supervillains using their extended family as muscle. And what starts as one small little argument about the best course of action ends up blowing up into a huge relationship battle between Oliver and Dinah, her saying that he only ever cares about himself and his own way of thinking. I know, this is some classic Green Arrow, Black Canary right here. They fight like a real couple, they break up like a real couple, and will hopefully come back together at some point because that's the way these stories work. All I know is they better patch it up and quick because their buddy Fife is in danger as the burned men end up assailing their fortress in the forest. So that was Green Arrow number 22, and despite a couple superficial story hiccups here and there, overall I enjoyed it. Ferrara's art is definitely on point. I love what he does with the lighting of the fire early on in the book. It's some great stuff. It's cool getting to see all these old Green Arrow villains come back and really push our hero to the edge, so much to the point he's fighting with those closest to him now. There's also the question moving forward of, will Oliver Queen choose to become Oliver Queen once again, or will he continue to live 24/7 as the Green Arrow, or is that just too taxing on him? I'm always fascinated when they tell these type of stories of when they cut the secret identity part of the secret identity superhero dynamic. Then, of course, there's still the mystery moving forward of what exactly the star in the Star City means. The double cult life of Robert Queen stuff kind of made me chuckle, but it's not really a deal breaker. Overall, I would feel comfortable giving this one a 7.5 out of 10. So there you go, everyone, a new Green Arrow book on the docket. I hope you enjoyed it, and while I have your attention, why not check out some of the other videos I have on offer from the channel. There's my free Comic Book Day 2017 vlog, there's my review of the Guardians of the Galaxy movie, lots of good material, and if you want to stay up to date on when the newest Cape Joel video comes out, might I recommend following me on Twitter at Cape Joel. And if you want to catch up on this story and are in the market for some good trades, might I recommend checking out bookdepository.uk. It's no joke my favorite place to buy collected comics, and if you use my link also down in the description of this very video, not only will you get yourself a nice little something, but a small percentage of every sale goes to support me and the channel. You win, I win, everybody wins. And until next time, everyone, this has been Cape Joel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in another video. Bye-bye.